all right?
Oh, my head.
Sore, is it? Well, you will go throwing yourself down the stairs. Don't worry. You're all tucked up now, safe and sound. So you won't be going for any more little walkabouts with your friend Caroline.
It was nothing to do with her. I made her undo the ropes.
You saw she was weak, didn't you? You cast your evil spell on her. Did Satan's work for him?
I told her I needed to go to bog. That's all.
She needs to learn to respect God's will. My will.
What is it with you Man United fans, eh? Just because you've won the double, do you all think you're God?
Make fun of me, Barry. But you'll thank me for this. You'll thank me for saving your soul. And you're not leaving this place until your soul is mine.
All right, Jackie, Carl's married. You're not going to try it on at the party, are you? His wife's going to be there.
I know, but he wouldn't have asked me to the party if he didn't want to see me.
He didn't ask you, it was his dad. And he also asked your mum and everyone else off the close. Anyway, he stood you up, didn't he?
Yeah, I know that, but that wasn't his fault, was it? I bought him a present.
You haven't, have you?
Some aftershave. Eternity. Oh, well, it is his birthday.
I know, but couldn't you have just got him a card or something?
Well, I want to give him something decent. Something he can keep for ages. And remind him of me.
All right, you two.
Hi, Mum. We're just going to go upstairs and get ready for the party.
Well, don't be clogging up the bathroom. I want to get in there myself later on.
All right.
Hiya. You on your way to college?
Yeah.
I might get his exam results today.
Oh, good luck, eh?
Yeah, good luck. See you later at the party.
Yeah, see you later.
How are you feeling?
Shaking like a leaf.
You'll be all right. I'm sure all the hard work will pay off.
Yeah, I hope so. Listen, Mum. I just want to thank you for all your support and everything.
That's what mums are for, isn't it?
Yeah, but seriously, I couldn't have got through all that's happened. You know, like Tony dying and that, without you. And I just want to let you know that, well, my exams, well, are not just for me. They're for all of us. You, me, our Jackie, and our Tony as well.
God bless you, love.
You did all this for me?
Yeah. Well, we all mucked in like.
You're too modest, love. Most of this is Sarah's handiwork. She's been slaving away all day for you.
It looks great, thanks.
I knew you'd be made up with it.
A barrel of ale as well?
Yeah, well, I'll own up to that, like. Hey, no nibbling.
OK.
Oh, God, it's a bit early for people to be arriving, isn't it?
I haven't even looked out the bullseye video yet.
You're not showing that thing again, are you?
Well, no one round here would have seen it. Me and your mother on telly, like.
Another time, eh, love? I mean, there's supposed to be a party after all, not a wake.
Hiya. I'm not early, am I?
Just a couple of hours.
Oh, you're joking, aren't you? I've come out without my tea as well.
Sorry, Mo, but no nibbling.
All our good work wasted because you're weak and pathetic.
He tricked me. He lied to me.
You let him trick you. You listened to him. You listened to Satan.
Oh, please.
You put me and the rest of the group in danger. If Barry would have got out of here, we'd have been finished. All because you didn't have the strength to say no.
I'm sorry.
You're selfish and devious.
Look, I said I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
You're right. It won't happen again. Because I can't trust you anymore, Caroline. You don't go near Barry again. From now on, you stay in your room.
Why?
Because you need to pray, Caroline. You need to pray for your own soul, for your own salvation, for forgiveness. You need to pray, Caroline. Pray!
It's great to see you, lads. Just help yourselves to the ale. It's all round the back.
Sounds all right to me, yeah.
I'll see you in a minute. All right, hiya.
It's not going to be any trouble, is there?
I don't know. Looks like the Galloping Gourmet might be up for it. Come here, I'll get you a drink.
I thought it was. Try a Bonneville. You don't see too many of these on the roads nowadays.
No, you don't.
Such a shame, too, you know. British engineering at its best. Mint condition, too.
Come on, Vinny. The party's started.
Cheers.
Go ahead, lad. Fill your boots. There's loads of air. Good condition, isn't it?
Oh, remarkable.
Vinny there, the fellow who owns it, really knows his stuff.
Seems like it.
Look, why don't you come in and have a chat with him?
Some other time, Eddie, yes.
A quick drink isn't going to kill you, is it?
I'm afraid I'm tied up at the moment. I've got a joint in the oven.
Hey, come on now. Everyone off the close is coming as well. Just a quick one, eh?
All right. Dare say my leg of lamb can look after itself in 10 minutes or so.
Go, man. That's the spirit. Time to better the hatchet, eh?
Hi. Can I come in for a minute?
What for?
To talk.
Beth, we've been through all this. I'm sorry.
You haven't said why.
Please.
It'll only take a minute.
It's a bit inconvenient at the moment.
You've got someone else in there, haven't you? Who is it?
I'm packing to go on holiday. You'd better come in.
Right, so there you go, Dave. 1 pint of bitter.
Oh, thanks, Eddie. Thanks a lot. Thanks so much.
Hey, are you in charge of the scram?
I beg your pardon.
The buffet? Are you going to be saving it because we're all starving?
David's a guest. I think you better take your penny off, mate. People might get the wrong idea.
Yes, yes, of course.
Yes.
All right, Eddie.
All right, mate.
Hey, listen, Carl won't be able to make it. She's not well. Asked me to pass on her apologies.
Oh, what's up with it?
I don't know, mate. Some sort of woman's trouble. It's been off for a while now.
So you're in the pizza parlour on in your top?
Yeah, and the kids break up for the summer holidays this week. I could have done with another pair of hands around the place, and all.
Yeah, bet you could.
What, you mean he gets his results today? I never even knew. Why didn't you tell me?
Why didn't you ask?
All right, yeah, point taken. Well, shouldn't he be back by now?
He's been having a drink with the other students to celebrate.
I'm drowning in his sorrows.
Honey, it's not fair. They don't even look happy, do they?
You what?
He's going to be stuck with her all night.
Well, they are married, Charlie.
I know, but he wanted the same on his own, so I'll give him his prezi.
He'll give it a chance. I only just got here.
Hey, I reckon we should give our cars prezi now.
But Joey's not here yet.
Yeah, well, everyone else is, and I don't know how much longer I can keep our move from the buffet.
Yeah, all right. So Sarah can get hers as well. Lee, tear that down, mate. Right, everyone. I just want to say a few quick words before the party really gets going. Right, we all know why we're here today. Because our Carl was 21 today. So it's a very special day, not just for Carl, but for all his family and friends. So, to help you to remember today, son, me and your mum would like to have this.
It's all right, Dad. It's all right.
Come on, give it. Come on.
Nice cracker. Thanks.
Go ahead then, Sarah. Your turn.
No, you're all right. I'll give it to you later.
Right. Mo, you're under starter's orders. I now pronounce the buffet officially open. Let's get stuck in.
Well, what's changed? Is it something that I've done?
No.
Because if it is, I can put it right. I know I can.
It's not you.
Well, what is it then?
Oh, please, Beth, just leave it.
Oh, it's so easy for you, this, isn't it? How many other students have you done this to?
You're the first.
Yeah, right, sure I am.
It's the truth. That's why I had to finish with you. I had no choice.
What do you mean?
Somebody threatened to tell the university about us unless I stopped seeing you. I could have been sacked.
Well, who threatened to do a thing like that?
It was your mum. I had no choice.
Hey, love, you weren't to know what we bought our car.
No, but I would have just felt stupid giving him another watch in front of everybody.
Listen, why don't I go and fetch him? You can give it to him out here.
Oh, no, Eddie, you won't want this. It's not as good as the one you and Rosie got him.
Hey, come on now. Our car will be made up. You've got him something. It's the thought that counts, isn't it? Hmm? And anyway, what's wrong with our car having 2 watches? He's always late as it is. You stay here, love. I'll go get him.
Beers on Friday, brilliant.
What's that like, acid and everything?
Yeah, dancing on it's that good.
I'll have to give it a try sometime.
Well, how about Friday?
What, just you and me?
Yeah, all right. What time?
Excuse us, love. Can I have a quick word, son?
Foiled again, eh?
Hey, you want to come round to ours and have a kick about with our Leo sometime?
Well, Mick runs a football team for kids your age.
I'm not really into footy.
What about me? Could I get a game?
You are? That's a lads' team, you know.
Play football with the lads at school.
Oh, do you? Yeah, well, that's different, though, isn't it?
Why is it different?
Because it's a proper league, that's why. We don't see any girls playing the World Cup now, do you?
Oh, you're frightened. I'll show you all up. It's too good for you.
You tell him, Rachel.
Girls in a footy team, come here. I think I need a refill. I'll catch you later.
Good for you. Don't give up.
Don't worry, I won't.
Hey, how many of them are you on?
Don't know. Why? You count them?
Yes, I am. We've got some very important business to attend to when we get home, remember?
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah, that. And we don't want you getting a case of the brewer's droop now, do we?
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, thanks.
Still going to go, Beth?
No, she's still upset about her and Chris. Do you think I did the right thing?
Yeah, of course you did. Anyway, she's only a young girl. She'll get over this. Now stop worrying and give us your glass.
Oh, you can't take your mum and dad's watch off.
They won't mind.
There you go.
Looks boss, doesn't it?
Made up, you like it. I was dead worried on a sort your mum and dad had got you.
I've always wanted a Swatch. It's a cracker.
Happy birthday, Carl.
Hey, love, come here. Have a look at this. What to tell you? Hey.
Today we're going to...
Really excellent bitter, Rosie.
Can you do mine while you're at it, love?
Oh, yes, of course. Lady who appreciates some of the finer points in life, eh? Knows a really good brew when she tastes one.
Not really. It's just the lager gives me terrible wind. Have you tried the ribs yet?
No, I will in a minute.
So, your missus has left you on your lonesome then?
Yes, but I'm coping very well for myself, you know. In fact, I'm rather appreciating my newfound independence.
Really?
Oh, yes. Getting about a bit. Matter of fact, I was down at the King's Dock last night for a spot of Tchaikovsky. Is classical music your bag by any chance?
You what? No, I'm strictly a Tom Jones woman myself.
Ah, what's new, Pussycat? Yeah.
What's this? I think our Bing's coming on to me here.
Well, thanks, Rosie.
It's just what you were saying before, you know, about needing some help with pizza party.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I know our Sarah, you know, our Carl's wife's a bit strapped for cash at the moment. She's a great little worker. She did all this on her own.
I don't know how long it'll be for, Eddie. I mean, Carol could turn up any day.
Even a few days without them out. Help both of them out.
All right. I don't see why not. So long as she knows it's only temporary, though, Ed.
Hey, Sarah, love. Meet your new boss.
Well, you should have been here ages ago. Jackie?
Sorry, Mum.
I'm worried about all mine. Where is it?
Oh, don't worry, you'll be fine. I'm just giving the loo. Joey, hi, love.
Sorry I'm late, Rose. Cat wasn't feeling too clever. I had to get the doctor out.
Is she all right?
Yeah, just a bit of flu. I was going to stay with her, but you know what she's like.
Hello, Joey.
Not a joy.
All right, Eddie. What the hell's she doing here?
Do you want some?
No, Tar, don't really like cider.
I should have said. I'd have got you something else.
Don't really like any sort of drink.
How come?
I don't know, just the smell of it makes me feel sick.
It used to do that to me as well. But you get used to it.
Should we go back inside?
Why? No one's interested in us in there. And we can have a better time out here. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Don't you like kissing or something?
It's all right.
You're funny, you are. You're different from all the other lads at school.
I'm going back inside.
Hold on, I didn't mean anything. There's nothing wrong with being different. What sort of stuff are you into?
You know, art and cars and that.
Will you teach me to drive?
I can't, you're too young.
Well, just show me all the gears and that.
What, now?
Yeah, in your dad's car.
What if somebody sees us?
Oh, they're too busy getting drunk and that. Come on, I just want to sit in the car. Just for 5 minutes.
All right, come with then.
Smells lovely, doesn't it?
It's all right, then. It's not very much.
So, you're gonna wear it next time you go up, then?
Depends where I'm going and who I'm with.
Yeah.
Carl?
Bloody hell.
What's going on here?
Nothing, Jackie was just giving me a birthday present.
Aftershave? Yeah, it's from our Mike as well. It was his idea.
Can't wait. I'm dying for the ball.
Yeah, time.
Just hold on a second, love. You've been sniffing round my husband all evening.
You are?
Don't come the innocent with me, you little brass. I saw you. Well, I'm warning you. Keep away from him or else.
Never thought to see the day, Ed. You hobnobbing with the management.
Ah, don't be soft, eh? She's Mick's girlfriend and he's sound. Is he, mate?
It all seems very convenient, though. Here, and your car working at the factory, dismantling the place.
Now, you know that's got nothing to do with me. Our car's his old man.
Yeah, but are you your old man still, Eddie? But if you sold out to the likes of her, is that why you were so keen on getting us to accept that lousy offer of management?
Your friend's not very grateful, is he, Eddie?
What's she going on about?
Haven't you told him about us saving his job for him?
What's this?
Tell him.
Your name was on the list of redundancies, but I managed to get it negotiated off.
What? So you put some other posh on the dole instead of me? You said it was just luck.
No, I shouldn't have done it. But you're me mate, aren't you? It's still solidarity, isn't it? Why haven't you done the same thing for me?
Come on, Mum, let's go. We don't want you falling asleep on the job.
What about our Michael?
He's not going to come now, is he? Come on.
Go! I got a 2-1. That's what's happened to me. I got my degree.
You got it?
Yeah.
What's a 2-1? Is that good?
Good, that's bloody brilliant.
Put it there, my son. Yes, then. Get them pipe bods filled. My son's a bloody genius.
Been a great night, hasn't it?
Apart from your little kick-off with pal Jerry.
Ah, he'll get over it. You know, he's always been a hot hit. It's great to see those two getting on so well again, no way.
It's just one night, Ed.
Get away. They can't leave each other alone, look. Hey, come on, Eddie. You two enjoying yourselves?
Yeah, it's great.
Brilliant. Good. Because me and your mother have got another present for you. But this time, it's for the both of you. From the both of us. We want to give you the deposit for the flat.
Oh, Rosie. Eddie, thanks.
What's all this?
Search me.
No, I'm absolutely my own man. I come and go as I please. I set my own house rules. Bloody hell, Ming. Your house is on fire. Good God, my leg of land. my God, the place will be burnt to the ground.
That's why your dinner's gone for a bit, ain't it?
Hiya.
Hi.
Moving at last, eh?
It's been a bit hectic, hasn't it?
Yeah. Why don't we sidle off upstairs away from this lot?
What now?
Might be our only chance. Can even give you all your presents, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, love, what's going on?
Nothing.
Well, what are you doing inside that car?
Nothing, just talking.
It was my fault. I asked Lee because they're in there.
You know you're not allowed in a car on your own. Now get back inside before your dad sees you.
Told you to stay away from him, didn't I?
She doesn't frighten me. And anyway, I know he doesn't love her.
Sorry, Barry. I bet you thought it was the police, eh? It's the fire brigade. It looks like that interfering old so-and-so from next door's gone and burnt his house down. Well, it serves him right, doesn't it? He tried to stop us from doing God's work. You see, that's what happens when you interfere. You know, Barry, you're not really evil. You're not a devil. But you've got something inside you. It's kind of like poison. It makes you dirty. Unclean. You see how it makes you fight us, Barry? But don't worry. Me and Terry are going to sort you out. Aren't we, Terry?
Yeah.
We're going to get this thing out of you, Barry. We're going to exercise your soul.
Well, it's a good thing they got here so quick, Bing. It could have been a lot worse, mate.
It's bad enough the place is a complete mess.
Well, I'm sure it'll clean up.
Yes, but not by Monday. Because when Jean gets back, she's going to think I'm a total incompetent. Oh, Lord. Oh, thank you. Thanks, and well done.
Very well done, I'd say, Bing.
Yes, thank you, Sinbad.
Is that your Beth?
Yeah? Where's she going? Beth, just a minute. Where are you going, love?
Away.
What?
I know what you did. I know what you said to Chris, and I'm finished with you, Mum. I'm finished with you for good. I'm leaving home.
The Channel 4 book, The Journals of Beth Jordache, is in the shops now.
Parched, I'm gonna make a cup of tea.
Too much ale last night, eh?
Yeah, too much ale. Listen, do you want a cup?
It depends.
What on?
If you're going to bring it up here and come back to bed.
I'll be 5 minutes.
I can't wait. Oh, and Carl. Thanks for last night, eh? It was lovely.
Yeah.
Right, you all know what we've got to do today. Hand-to-hand combat with Satan. We're going to need all our strength and energy if we're going to reclaim our church. So, eat up, we're going to war with the devil.
All right, how's it going?
Great, I'm just rallying the troops. Are you ready for the battle then?
Yeah, once I've had some scran.
Great, because I'm relying on you today, Terry. We all are. You know Barry better than any of us. You know how he thinks, you know how his sick mind works. I'm going to need you there, helping me, guiding me, praying for me.
I'll do my best.
That's all I can ask for, Terry. That's all God can ask for. Have a look at this.
What is it?
It's a contract. I did it myself. Once Barry signs that, this house is ours again for keeps.
Is it legal, like?
Who cares as long as it helps our cause? All we've got to do now is defeat the enemy. Defeat Barry. And then this house is ours in the eyes of the law as well as in the eyes of God.
Let the battle commence.
Well, didn't you leave a note or anything?
No, nothing. I've looked in the room. She's taken most of his stuff.
I see.
It's obvious she doesn't want me to know where she is. Said she didn't want to see me again.
Oh, she didn't mean that.
She said I ruined her life.
Well, that's not right, is it?
Isn't it? It was me who made her fail her exam. It was me who split her and Chris up. Driven my own daughter away.
There you go again. Everything's your fault.
Well, it is, isn't it?
Oh, come on, man. Of course it isn't. She'll be back.
I mean, you've had your fallouts before, haven't you? You've always made it up.
This time it's different, though. She hates me, Sinbad. She really hates me.
Stated that the closed down will cost the company £230,000 and severely affect exports. The dispute over wages...
You had no right going and doing that.
I was only trying to help. Just got a bit carried away. Got a few.
You were interfering, and after we'd agreed to keep our noses out.
Well, thanks a lot. You trying to do the right thing?
No. What you think's the right thing?
You should have asked me first, Dad. Pushing us into some flat together is just not on.
Yeah, all right. I should have said something. But it did seem like the time was right for it. I mean, you and him were getting on so well together.
It was a party, Ed. Everyone was getting on well together.
Oh, come on, love. You know what I mean. You and Sarah did slip away upstairs pretty handy. It wasn't just me who noticed. Everyone was saying how happy the pair of you looked.
I know, but I didn't want to let her down. She'd gone to loads of trouble. I suppose I just felt sorry for her. I just got carried away with the moment.
So you took her upstairs just to show your appreciation?
Eddie.
Look, I was half cut, wasn't I? You know what it's like when you've had a few drinks.
So last night with Sarah, the whole thing, it just meant nothing to you.
Well, I'll see you, Dad.
I'm sorry.
But I thought... I mean, we seem to be working it out.
It'll never work out, Sarah. I'm sorry, but you know I don't want to be with you anymore.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
What's the point of spending all that money on food when I've got a shop full of it here?
Wants to get some good food in for tonight.
Hi, what's happening tonight?
Well, thought we could have another night in, you know. Cosy romantic meal for two.
Sorry, love, no can do. I'm going out already.
Oh, I've got all this posh food in. You're going to the Legion.
I'm going to Dee Dee's.
What for?
Me tea.
Since when?
Since our Michael became a graduate. We're having a little celebration for him.
And what about me, eh? And what about our little project to get a brother or sister for this one?
I'm sorry, love, but another night isn't going to make any difference, is it?
You don't want this baby, do you?
Of course I do, but our Michael's just passed his exams. It's a big moment for him. A big moment for all the family. I can't just let him down.
You can let me down instead. Oh, I've got your favourite ice cream and everything.
Oh, I'm sorry, love. I know you've gone to a lot of trouble buying all the food and that. But it's not as if I'm going to be there all night, is it? So why don't we, you know, carry on with our little plan when I get back home?
Promise to leave some room for your ice cream.
Promise. Ah, there he is, the brain of Britain.
All right, Pop, have you got any aspirin?
Hey, you want to take it easy on that ale, son? You're destroying all your brain cells.
Oh, Josh. Sorry, nappy change.
You must know what time we're going to be round tonight.
When I shut up here, I suppose, say 6.
So...
All right, Maxie. Have you met my son, the graduate?
Congratulations. What did you get?
2-1.
Really? Well done.
Nice one. See you later.
Yeah, ta-ra, son. Not bad, eh? First Dixon to have letters after his name. Mind you, there's been a few with numbers under the foses, like. So what can I get you?
Just these, please.
Right you are. 24, please, Maxie. Right. Tell me, how's your bing after last night?
Too busy trying to sort the place out before Jean returns. The kitchen's a terrible mess.
Sounds like somebody's in a doghouse, eh? So, any news on the great Soprendo?
I'm sorry?
Your mate who does the disappearing act.
Oh, that, yes. Well, nothing as yet, but I'm sure he'll return.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't hold me breath, mate. Ah, madame. And what can I get you?
I'm just after some tights, thanks.
Over there in the corner, love. Help yourself.
Thanks. Hi.
Hi. Any more thoughts on Barry?
Not really. How about you?
Plenty, but only bad, I'm afraid. I mean, nobody disappears unless they've done something wrong or they've got something to hide.
Do you need a hand over there, love?
No, thanks. I'm fine. You don't think it's time we went to the police, do you?
Say what? We're worried that my partner's involved with gangsters. Oh, and by the way, officer, but we've been forging his signature on cheques and contracts while he's been on the run.
Oh, yes, there is that.
No, sorry, but
afraid we're going to have to get to the bottom of this ourselves. Have to search the office and the flat again. Keep searching until we find an answer.
Yeah, tea up. God, this place looks like a whirlwind, is it?
Thanks.
Oh, she must have left in a real hurry.
Well, she obviously couldn't wait to get away from me.
Oh, I didn't mean that.
Well, it's true, isn't it? My own daughter can't stand the sight of me.
Oh, don't be daft, man.
I can't blame her. I mean, what sort of a mother am I?
Oh, don't start that.
All that trouble with Trevor. All the abuse and the fear, and I was never there for her.
Oh, come on. The man was an animal. Anyway, you had yourself to worry about.
Your own father. My husband, and I didn't want to know. Is it any wonder she hates me?
Oh, Mally, nobody could have done more for Beth and Rachel than you did. You did your best.
Yeah, but it wasn't good enough. I let them down. I let my own children down.
You haven't let anybody down.
I've lost my daughter, Sinbad. I've lost her for good. She's never coming back. I know it. And it's all my fault.
You don't have to go, you know.
What? And stay here with someone that doesn't want me?
I'm sorry, but I can't help the way I feel.
And is that supposed to make me feel better?
There's no point in lying, is there? You must have known how I felt.
All I know is that we made love last night and fell asleep in each other's arms. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have let you on. Here you go, Becca. Your dad'll give you a hand.
Don't.
You what?
Leave her. I'll do it.
Why?
Because she's going to have to get used to you not being around the place, isn't she?
She's still me daughter.
Well, you should have thought about that, shouldn't you? Leave us alone. Let us get packed in peace.
The moment has arrived. We're going to war with the devil.
Yeah!
Be strong, each and every one of you, and we shall be victorious.
Yeah!
Okay?
Telly, what the hell's going on, eh? We want to save you, Barry. We want to cleanse your soul.
Don't fight it, Barry. Make it easy on yourself.
You've been watching too many films, you beaut.
We want to help you. Just let us help you.
If you want to help me, Teddy, just get us a drink, eh? I'm spitting feathers here.
It's not you that needs to drink, Barry. It's the devil. Because he's weak, he needs to build up his strength. Only the strong can go without. Only the virtuous.
Teddy, will you just get us a drink of water, eh? Teddy!
Nothing. Not a thing.
Me neither. You don't think we're wasting our time, do you?
Probably. What else can we do?
True. On to the flat, then.
On to the flat.
Bloody hell, lad. You can't just let them leave. Your own wife and daughter.
It's over, Dad! It's the best thing for everyone.
Best thing for you, you mean?
Come on, Eddie, you're flogging a dead horse. Their marriage is finished. We should have accepted it ages ago.
I'll never accept it. Not while my grandchild still needs a father.
I'll still be a father.
No, you won't. You'll be some no-mark who buys us sweets on a Sunday. Someone else you grow up never knowing.
We'll work something out.
What, like you work this out? Do me a favour, son. You're a waste of space.
The taxi.
Look, come on, lad. Surely it's not too late.
I'm sorry, Dad, I can't. It's the best all round.
And I'll take that, love. You don't have to go, love. There's plenty of room here, you know.
I can't stay, Eddie.
Where you gonna go?
I've still got the offer of the flat.
Oh, you and the little one can't live in one of those places.
I've got to. It's just me and Becca now.
Here. Take this.
I can't.
Just take it. And if you ever need anything... All right, mate.
Leave them. Can you take those for us?
Just these two of them.
I'm sorry, love. I really am. Yeah. say goodbye to you now?
Bye, Nicholas. I'll see you soon, pet.
Sarah.
No, Carl. Say to Ross, your granddad.
See you look at it. Take care of your mum, eh?
You're going to say goodbye to your daughter? Come on, Becca. Time to go.
Take care, love.
Yeah.
Happy now? Got what you wanted? You've ruined that poor girl's life and we've lost our grandchild.
Don't go away. This little boy graduated today. Michael Dixon, BA Honours degree. Oh, that's lovely. When did you do that?
First thing this morning, I want the whole of Merseyside to know what my lad's achieved.
Oh, Dad, it's not that big a deal.
Not that big a deal. You've got letters after your name now, haven't you, eh? You're up there with the best of them. Right. Let's have them glasses and get some of this bubbly stuff down her. Whey!
Steak and champagne were turning into right little yuppies, aren't we?
Well, you're living with the celebrity now, aren't you? You know what, Dee? I reckon they're going to put one of them plaques outside the house. You know, Mike Dixon, famous scholar, lived here.
What do you like, eh?
I would have thought, A graduate in the Dixon family.
I know, he had a top of his head, isn't it? I would have to start calling you the professor.
Do you remember this one's school report, Dee?
Yeah, Chatterbox Dixon used to call you.
That's only because I kept asking questions. An inquisitive mind, you see.
Oh, really? I seem to remember it more like continually questioning authority.
Oh, well, same difference.
Joking aside, though, son, we're all dead proud of you, aren't we, Dee?
Yeah, we are.
Well done, eh?
You could have easily jacked things in, you know, with everything that's happened. And I wasn't a great deal of help to you, was I?
Yeah, well, you had your own problems, didn't you?
No, must be said. Anyway, you stuck to it.
Yeah, well, I did it for all of us. Oh, Tony especially.
Nice one, son.
He'd have loved to have been here today. He's been made up for you.
I know.
He is here. He knows all about this, don't you worry. And he's just as proud of you as we are.
Yeah, of course he is. Right, everybody, can you raise your glasses, please, because I would like to propose a toast. To Michael Dixon, Bachelor of Arts.
Michael Dixon.
Let the devil smell the water. We'll draw him out. We'll pull him out of you, Barry.
What's exactly supposed to happen?
All we want is a sign. Something that'll show us that you're willing to repent. That you're willing to let us keep our church.
What a surprise.
Just make it easy on yourself, Barry. Terry, show him the contract.
Just sign this and it'll all be over. You're full of crap, you lot. The lot of you are full of crap.
Dirty beast. Spitting like a serpent. Let us pray.
So, is everyone going to come to my graduation ceremony then?
Sure, I wouldn't miss that for the world, would we?
Hey, have you got to dress up in one of those cloaks and silly hats?
Yeah, well, every graduate has to wear a gown.
I'm sure you'll look the part.
Well, it depends, doesn't it?
What on?
Well, I have to hide everything and, I'm skinned.
Thought there'd be a catch. There you go. Will that cover it?
Yeah, it should do. And I promised to take our Jackie out for a drink this evening.
There you go.
Thank you, Dad. Just like old times, eh?
Yeah.
Come here, Jack. My treat.
See you later.
And don't be too late.
Yeah, don't have us worrying about you. Sorry. Old habits die hard. Right. Do you want me to give you a hand cleaning away?
No, you're all right. Leave that now. I really enjoyed this evening.
Yeah, me too. Glad I came.
It's a long time since we sat down as a family and had a good laugh.
Yeah. Actually, I've missed us all being together like this. It's a good feeling, isn't it?
I've missed it too. We had some good times in the past.
Yeah. Well, we had more ups and downs, didn't we?
It's our 22nd wedding anniversary next month.
I know.
I think about what happened between us all the time, you know. I still wonder why it went wrong.
Come on, Dee. Don't be upsetting yourself.
I'm sorry, it's just with us all being together like this. Feels like we're a proper family again.
Yeah. You're all right though, aren't you, eh? Must be the wine.
Maybe we didn't try hard enough to save things.
Yeah, well, maybe, but... Well, that's all water under the bridge now, isn't it, love? Look, are you sure you don't want to hand clearing the rest of this away? It's just that, well, I better be getting back soon, you know?
No, I'll manage. You get off.
Right. Dee, me and you might have made a mess of things, but... Well, we can be proud of our Mike. At least we got that right, eh?
Well, he's got no passport, no money, no clothes. He hasn't gone very far.
And you reckon he has a gun?
Yes, he said it was for protection.
Well, maybe somebody is after him. Maybe he's holed up somewhere, hiding.
It's a possibility, I suppose. God, how did I get involved in all this mess? Do you hear that? Quick, get over here.
Sinbad! What are you playing at? You ought to be more careful.
Me? I never left the front door open. Anybody could have walked in here. Nearly gave me a heart attack.
Let the light guide us through the darkness. Let good overcome evil. Sign the contract, Barry. Sign it.
You haven't got the bottle.
Try me.
I want to bury you when I get out of here.
Fight fire with fire.
All right, that'll do. We've got God on our side, remember.
You're right, Terry. OK, everybody. Let's call it a day. Well done.
You all right?
Oh, yeah, great. Just sign the contract, eh?
Listen, Sally. You might have God on your side, but I've got the Lord on mine. And next week, them bailiffs are going to turn up and are going to tear you lot out, whether I'm here or not.
Well, if he's round here and if he's on the run, there's one person who might know when he is.
Who?
Jimmy Corco.
Him? He's in prison?
Yeah, I know. And I know he robs your house and that, but he used to work for Barry, didn't he? He knows the score.
It's got to be worth a go. I mean, we've no idea where to start looking.
Oh, but going to prison to visit a common criminal?
I don't think we've got much choice, Max.
Look, if Barry's hiding because he's in trouble, then Jimmy's your man.
Well?
Well, looks like I'm going to have to pay our friend Mr. Corkle a visit.
And what are you going to do if Jimmy doesn't know where Barry is?
There's only one thing we can do. I have to call the police.
Okay. You did your best. No one could do any better.
He's not going to sign it, is he?
It doesn't look like.
Right, that's it then. If we can't have the house, no one can have it.
What do you mean?
What do you think, Terry?
Come on, love, we're going to be late.
Ray.
What's up?
Recycles all over the place.
Didn't know you could ride a bike.
Not funny, Ron. When I was on the pill, I was as regular as clockwork, but now, has anyone guessed what my hormones are doing? Didn't realise it was that difficult getting pregnant again.
Look, do we have to have that thing on the wall? Puts me off me brekkie.
Well, we need it, don't we? They recommend it in the women's magazines.
Yeah, but it's not very sexy, is it?
But I need to know my times, when I'm at my peak fertility.
Oh, very romantic. Now, will you come on? We've got to get to work.
Still, I suppose we just keep on trying then, eh? And I hope you've had 3 shredded a week this morning, lover boy. You're going to need them.
You don't really want a little brother or sister, do you? Hey?
All right, Maxie, did you get sorted about seeing Jimmy?
Yes, I'm going in to see him tomorrow. Hate the thought of seeing Corkill anywhere. Never mind inside a prison.
It'll be funny seeing you and Nick, eh?
Won't be for me. I can do without all this.
Anyway, they might keep you in overnight, won't they? Bed and breakfast, very cosy. Save you having to cope on your own without your pat.
I've coped very well on my own, thank you very much. Anyway, she's back today.
Well, let us know how you get on with Jimmy. I need to see Barry myself. About me wages.
Yeah, it's all right.
All right, Bing.
Hi there, Sinbad.
Morning, Max.
Morning.
Any news on your elusive partner?
Not a word. I'm going in to see Jimmy Corkill in prison. See if he knows anything about Barry.
Corkill? Good Lord, Max, I wouldn't have thought you'd have given him the time of day.
I'd give Jack the Ripper the time of day if it would help me get out of this mess. I mean, Patricia's back today. She'll want to know how things are progressing with the business.
Yes, and I'm going to have to face Jean.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, morning.
Hello.
Morning, gents. You can get done for loitering, you know.
Well, actually, I was going to ask Bev if you'd mind giving the house a once-over before Patricia gets back.
Oh, I was coming over for the same thing. I've still got this mess after the fire to sort out. I mean, would you believe? I was managing perfectly well, and then one stupid accident, I looked totally incompetent.
Looks like you're in demand, love.
I know, yeah. 2 fellas and all. Story of my life, eh? Well, I'm sorry, but I can't be in 2 places at once, and I promise Ron will help me with the stock taking.
And technically, Bev does actually work for me.
Yes, but this would only be a one-off arrangement.
I love it when 2 fellas are fighting over me, even if it is me feather duster. Well, come on then. Toss a coin or something.
Oh, right. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Tails. Sorry.
Right. Same rate as he pays me. Only, seeing as it's an emergency, maybe an extra 50p an hour.
Oh, yes, of course.
Right. Give us half an hour, I'll be over.
Bye-bye. Well, at least your place will look in order for when Jean returns.
Well, there's no point in taunting a mad bull.
I'm sure things will be all right between you two when she gets back.
Actually, I'm not sure how bothered I'd be if things haven't improved, Max. I'm getting quite used to this single life.
You can't be serious.
No, I am. I'm enjoying my independence. Maybe married life isn't the thing for me anymore.
Hiya.
All right, man. Where have you been?
Well, I went to the university to leave a message in Beth's pigeonhole in the vain hope she goes in to pick up mail.
I bet she turns up in the next couple of days.
I think she might have gone for good. I mean, I practically chased her away.
Well, it wasn't your fault. You did what you thought was best for her. She'll turn up.
I don't know what to do. I mean, how long do I leave it before I do something? She's missing, isn't she? I mean, do I go to the police or what? I'm going to phone round the hospitals.
Oh, look. Don't keep imagining the worst. You're just torturing yourself.
No, I don't care. I've just got to do something.
I don't think this mess is going to come off.
Oh, surely a good scrubbing will shift most of it, Beverly. It's only smoke damage. It's quite superficial.
Nah. A lick of paint might do it, though.
You know, what I really resent is that my fortnight's independence is bound to be judged on this mess.
Anyway, it was just an accident. No, Jean will understand. Just tell her.
Easier said.
She will. Anyway, why didn't you go on holiday with her? Would have been nice for the baby.
Well, it was more for Patricia, really. You know, she needed a break before the baby's born. Oh, no.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Well, if you got any fabric softener I could scrounge?
Oh, yes, I should think so. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, wait, what are you two like? You sound like you're scared of your wives.
No.
Not at all. Just like to have everything in order for when they return, that's all.
Look, Max, no joy with this blasted smoke stain.
Still pumps a bit as well, doesn't it?
Right. I'm going to get the bathroom done. And if I were you, I'd get this painted right away.
No. I don't want it to look as if I was in a flap. We'll leave it as it is. I'll just have to face the music.
Suit yourself.
Patricia's going to be too pleased. Decorating hasn't been done.
Oh, come on. You've had rather more important things on your mind.
Absolutely.
My advice to you is to let her know everything that's gone on as soon as you can. Get it over and done with.
Eduardo. All right, Ron. Nice box of chocolates, please, mate. Those will do.
Right. What's this, then? Peace offering to the missus?
Nah, they're for another woman.
Aye, aye.
The daughter-in-law.
Seems a nice girl, eh? Wasn't your lad in the army?
Yeah, he was, but, well, he couldn't hack it, really. Got out.
Actually, you know, I always thought a spell in the army would do our Michael some good, but, well, he's come through it all. First one in the family to get a degree, with honours. Did you see him in the Echo? Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, he must be made up seeing him settled. I'll take a couple of these lollipops as well, keep the granddaughter happy.
Right, you are. Here you go. No, thank you.
Cheers. See you now.
Ta-ra, Ed. All right, love.
Hiya.
What's up?
Nothing. Look, well, I was wondering, you know, this graduation ceremony. Well, I was thinking about bringing Bev along.
Hello, Mike's graduation.
Dee, I'm stuck in the middle here, love.
You never cease to amaze me.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Okay.
I mean, I have tried to
I
explain.
said okay.
What, you mean it's all right she can come?
I don't want anything spoiling our Mike's big day, so she might as well come invited rather than uninvited.
Oh, thanks, Dee.
It's all right. And when Josh is grown up, he'll be able to look at the photographs and see himself at his dad's graduation.
Yes, Jordache. Beth Jordache. OK. Thanks.
No joy.
That's every local hospital checked.
She'll turn up soon, I know it.
How can you say that?
Well, she's only been gone a couple of days. I mean, in term time, she'd stay out somewhere for days on end
Yeah,
sometimes.
that was when she was staying with Chris. Do you think I should report her missing to the police?
I'll just give it a little bit longer, eh? See you later. Ta.
Yeah, but she could be anywhere.
Man, she's over 18.
Yeah, and she's my daughter, and I'm concerned about her. You don't know where she is, do you?
Me?
Well, you did keep a friendship with Chris from... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I just had to ask.
Well, fair enough. But I couldn't keep it from you even if I tried. Don't like to see her upset. I'll just give her another couple of days. Chance to lick her wounds.
I'll see you later.
Ta.
All right. Hiya, all right.
Moving in there as well, are you?
No.
Listen, I can still use the discounts on your windows, you know, seeing as half of them are boarded up.
I'll think about it.
Right. Oh, all right, Tex.
All right.
Right, be nice talking to you then. See ya.
See ya. What's the score?
Nothing, he was just being nosy.
He was going on about Barry before,
What was he saying?
asking if I'd seen any sign of him.
And what did you say?
I told him we had him locked in upstairs. I'm only joking.
Believe you then for a minute. Listen, most of the members are already back inside. We need to wait for the others and then I can begin this meeting.
What's going on there?
Patience, Terry. You'll find out soon enough.
Hello, Thomas.
Hello. You look great.
Weather was wonderful.
You have a good time?
Yeah, very restful.
Good journey. Hello, Jean.
So, how's the decorating been going? Can't wait to see the new look room.
Oh, well, actually, well, you see, there've been a couple of problems on that score.
Max, why isn't it decorated? I was hoping you'd be finished.
Oh, well, you see, it's the restaurant. Ran into a couple of snags. Well, I've been working very hard, actually. Must say, you do look rested. Do you enjoy yourself, Jean?
Oh, yes, thank you.
And how's this little fella?
You ask that every night on the phone. He's fine. What snags? You never said.
And this little fella has been behaving, has he?
What snags, Max?
Oh, problems with foundations, you know. Usual sort of thing.
Well, couldn't Barry have handled some of that? It is a partnership, isn't it?
Yes, it's a partnership.
Look, here's your teapot.
Oh, lovely.
I'd better get back over there, see how he's been coping.
Yeah, well, let's just hope absence makes the heart grow fonder. Thanks for a wonderful holiday.
Welcome. Bye.
See you later.
Yeah.
I am disappointed.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah. It's just,
Snacks, yeah, I know. Oh, what, are they serious?
Oh, no. Nothing that can't be sorted out.
Good, because the smoother things go in the next couple of weeks, the better it'll be for this little one.
What's that, then?
It's a T-Rex.
Oh.
Oh, my God. David?
Hiya. Did you have a nice time?
What on earth are you doing here?
Helping clean up.
What happened?
It's been a terrible fire.
Oh, hello.
A fire?
Yeah, fire engines all over the place, wasn't there, Dave?
It wasn't really a fire.
Oh, no, but the whole close was out. God, you should have been there, Jean.
What happened?
Beverly, would you mind if I just had a word with Jean myself about all this?
Sure. Pay me later. See you, Jean. Try, Dave.
Bye, and thank you.
Bye. Now.
I had a slight mishap. I was coping well, very well, in fact, and then I left some meat cooking in the oven, and it caused a bit of smoke damage. The fire brigade had to break a window to gain access, and, well, you can see the rest for yourself.
You could have burnt the place down.
Well, let's keep this in proportion. I mean, look around you. Everything else is shipshape.
I can't leave you for 5 minutes. It looks dreadful.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Jean, you're making me sound like some sort of dimwit.
If the cat fits.
I can look after myself, you know. I was managing perfectly adequately without you, and in fact, if you hadn't come back from the Cotswolds, I should have continued looking after myself, and, may I say, enjoyed it immensely.
Hiya.
Come in.
Where's my favourite little girl, then?
Oh, she's having a nap.
I bought these for this. It's just a couple of lollipops.
Why do you spoil her?
Spoil it? Get out of it. I don't suppose you want these, then?
Oh, you got 2 sets of rules in this house. You can spoil me rotten.
Well, I'm not so sure about this place for you two, you know.
Will do. Mum and Dad have sent me money for the furniture.
Well, couldn't you go and live with them? Save being on your own, like.
Not on my own. Got Becca with me. Do you want a cuppa?
You know what I mean. You've got to come in night after night knowing you're the only one in and there's no one who you can really talk to.
Is that meant to cheer me up, like? I don't want to live in Redden and I certainly don't want to stay with my mum and Dad again.
Well, it's a bloody shame, that's all I say. I feel dead bad about it.
Eddie, it's not your fault. These things happen. Now, do you want this cuppa or not?
Yeah. Ta.
I know the way. It's happening. It's actually happening. This is the symbol of Jesus, our Saviour. And I am closer to him now than I have ever been. We all are. Up there, though, close to us, almost in our midst, is the devil's foot soldier. Here in our church, he came and he tried to throw us out. But did he succeed? Did he?
No.
Did he succeed?
No.
Will he defeat us?
No.
Will we defeat the devil?
Yes.
Our time has almost come. We've been patient and we've been rewarded. I have spoken to Jesus and he wants us to move on. The day of reckoning is almost here. Our Armageddon approaches.
Touch of the old brain food, eh?
Pardon?
Fish fingers. My dad was always on about it. Seems to work for our Michael anyway.
Oh, yes. It must be nice to see them come right through it all.
Yeah, big graduation on Friday as well. Hey, I bet you'd be glad when your Beth gets her cap and gown, eh? Dr. Jordash. Sounds great, doesn't it?
I better be going.
Oh, hiya.
Oh. Bye.
Ta-da, love.
Well, I've got some steak in for tea. Plenty of protein for strength.
Oh, good.
So, what time are you finishing up here tonight?
Oh, not for a while, yeah. Why?
Well, thought we could have an early night again.
Oh, Bev.
What? Big boy?
Well, it's just that...
What's the matter?
Look, Bev, we're different than women. We need a bit of recovery time.
What do you mean?
Well, a man, a mature man, that is, needs a rest.
Go away. This bloke's fathering kids well into the 60s.
Yeah, but they're probably doing it once a quarter. We're like every hour on the hour.
You're saying I'm too much for you?
No, but what I mean is, I could do with a night off.
A night off? You've got a couple of nights off coming up. We both have. But until then, we've got to strike while the iron's hot.
I gotta wait till then.
You do want this baby, don't you?
Oh, yeah, of course I do.
Good. Then we've got to stick to the regime.
Right, I suppose you're all wondering what should happen when the big day comes. Well, the truth is, although Jesus sent us here for a special purpose, there's loads of work to be done in other places. I want everybody out of here tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Where are we going to go?
Bristol.
But where will we live?
Don't worry about it. I've just got to make a few phone calls. Just put your trust in me and in Jesus. Yeah. In the meantime, I want all the boards removing from the windows, but keep the coverings on the inside of the heretic's room. We've still got some business with him. My work here will be finished on Friday, and then I'll come down and join you all. Right, finish your drinks, and then remove the boards.
Okay.
Si, don't you think it'd be a good idea if you all done a bunk together?
Like I've said, I've still got some work here.
So you'll be here with Barry on your own?
No, I'll have Jesus with me.
I think I should be here as well.
I need somebody to look after the group on their journey. That's what I've trained you for, my general.
Right then, love. See you later.
Oh, do you want jack a potato with your steak or chips?
How about a sleeping bag? Nah, Big's buds will be fine.
OK. Don't work too hard.
Ta-ra.
Hello there, Beverly.
Hello, Big.
What's the matter, Ron? Too many late nights?
I am knackered.
Hate to say it, old son, but frankly, you look it.
Do I?
Afraid so.
Actually, Bing, 175, please. Thanks, mate. I was, talking to this mate of mine, you know, and, well, he wanted a bit of advice. I was a bit stuck, but I did say that I knew this chemist.
Pharmacist, right?
Oh, yeah, sorry, pharmacist. Well, the thing is, you see, this mate of mine, this fella, he was wondering how often a man of his age should be, you know, at it.
Sorry?
You know, wanting kids and doing it. You know, doing it.
Oh, I see. When should one stop wanting to be involved with the fair sex, you mean?
Yeah.
How old is he, this friend?
I think he's about my age, actually.
Well, the truth is, Ron, those sorts of feelings are always there. The mind always seems to be willing, but the flesh can be, you know...
Yeah, well, the thing is, I think his missus is a little younger than him. So could he, wear himself out if he overdid it in bed, like?
No, not really. Fortunately, the male has an infinite capacity for recovery.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought myself, actually.
Oh, word of caution to your friend, though, Ron. Tell him to keep this woman happy, or she may stray from the nest. Hmm? See you.
Yeah. Yeah, see you, Bing. I'll pass that on.
Yeah, take this.
No, thanks anyway. I don't need it. You've done enough.
Take it for Rebecca, then. Everyone needs a leg up.
You got me the job in the pizza parlour and I made up for that.
That's part-time and only for a few weeks. Come on, take it.
All right. Thanks.
Are you sure you don't want to come back to ours?
No, I'd be better off banging my head on a brick wall. What?
I was just wondering whether I should have shoved you and our car together when you were just a pair of kids.
You're only trying to do the right thing.
Yeah. If it means anything, though, I'm sorry for the way it's all turned out. Look, can you promise me one thing?
What?
I want me and Rosie to stay as close as we can to Becca.
Well, you don't even need to ask. You can see her any time you like, both of you.
And I'll make sure our car keeps up with the visiting as well.
I can't have any half measures, Eddie. I've already told him that.
What do you mean?
Might be best if he stays away from here altogether.
Yes? Oh, look at this. Good Lord.
Right, what's start that door then?
So, you've finally seen sense at last.
And not before time, I might add.
I'm glad you're happy.
I'm ecstatic.
But you are actually leaving, are you? Before the bailiffs arrive on Friday?
I think you'd be quite offended if I started asking you what went on behind your closed doors.
Well, I'll believe you're going when I see the house is empty.
Mr. Grant's going to be over the moon when he gets back.
Will he?
Just a pity he wasn't here to see it.
Yes, isn't it?
Listen, this business of us getting off, I want to wait here until you've done whatever it is you're doing.
No.
Why? Why do you have to stay here on your own with Barry?
It's something important that I need to do, and you don't need to be around.
Well, I want to be around. What have you got planned for him up there? If you let him go, he'll go straight to the busies.
Just trust Jesus on this one, Terry.
I do. It's Barry I don't trust. He's dangerous. You like to call him the devil's foot soldier. I want to stay here with you. I want to make sure whatever it is you've got in mind is sorted properly.
Don't worry. It will be.
Well, good. Because if Barry's fate's going to be sorted once and for all, I want to be there.
Over on ITV shortly, Medics. Here on 4, the love-hate relationship many women have with their breasts is featured in First Sex after the break.
A show from a pal.
Join you all on Friday. In the meantime, if you gather around the table, I'll hand out your rail fares. Then we'll have our last meal together in our church before we get off to our new home. Okay?
Great.
Do you think this is the right way to go about things?
It's like Simon says, we're needed elsewhere.
It seems to have got almost out of control.
Everything's fine.
What? We're holed up here like we're under siege. We've got a man tied up upstairs.
Are you doubting Simon's judgment on this?
No, not really. It's just, well, I joined Simon in the group to to love Jesus. The way things are turning out.
Everything's going to be okay.
What about this Barry?
We're praying for him.
Well, what's going to happen to him? We can't take him with us.
It's really none of your concern. Simon's taking care of him.
Do what?
Don't worry. Simon says everything's going to be fine. He's our leader. We have to have faith in him.
Of course.
Well. But you never thought you'd end up behind bars, eh, Maxie?
Can't say I feel very comfortable here.
Should try a cell for 24 hours.
No, thanks. Anyway, I didn't think you were supposed to enjoy it.
I heard that at my first juvenile court appearance. Some poncy I'll get with a kipper on like Quasimodo. Anyway, I'm sure you haven't come here to hear some arm length life story.
No, I'm here for something much more important than that.
Well, thanks very much.
Look, Jimmy, I think I may be in a lot of trouble if I don't find Barry Grant. He's disappeared. I just need to get out of a little hole.
In trouble, are you? Well, you need my help.
Yes. I thought, you and him being close, that you might know some places he disappears to.
It'll cost you.
What?
Maxie.
I'm expected to give money to somebody who burgled my house.
I don't think that was proved beyond reasonable doubt, as they say in here.
How much?
£10.
£10? You're in prison, for heaven's sake.
Yeah. And I need toiletries.
£10 worth? I mean, it's not as if you're going anywhere for a while.
Do you want to sniff my armpits?
No, thank you. I'll give you £5.
Maxie, I've been talking to a fella in here who's doing sociology. Did you know that a prison's like a mini-society? Groups competing with each other. People who need things, and others who've got something to sell to them.
Yes, spare me the lecture.
Right, so have you done this sort of work before?
Mick, I might as well be honest with you. I got a D for home economics. I worked on a till once at the army camp, but I'll graft as hard as I can for you.
Well, it's just the sort of attitude I like.
Tal. So, how long have we been needing me for?
I'm not sure, really. Carol, the girl you're standing in for, is still off sick. Why, have you got something else lined up?
No, I made up for the extra cash.
Yeah, I suppose you and your fella need every penny you can get, you know, starting back in Liverpool.
Well, me and Carl have sort of had a split. I'm living in a flat with Beck and my little girl.
Oh, look, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to put my foot in it.
Well, you didn't. Wasn't working out, so I suppose it was for the best.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I split up for good with my ex a few years ago. But you just have to get on with it, don't you? Do what you can for the kids.
I know. I mean, it's going to be a bit of a struggle bringing up Becca on my own, but I'll do it. She'll have everything I can afford for her.
Hey, listen, you can only do your best. Right then, I'll show you what's what, and then you can have a go at making your first pizza.
So, this Kenny Maguire, bit of a lad, yeah?
He's a crook.
Oh, right. And he had a shooter?
Yeah, no. Barry had it. And when Maguire turned up at the site, Barry filled his car full of cement. It's a pity he wasn't in the damn car at the time.
Would have had an hardened criminal then, eh, Max?
Oh, yeah. Well, very good.
So that's it. Barry's been missing ever since.
Afraid so.
He's definitely not at Oscar's in Spain.
No, hasn't been near the place.
Right. Not at Oscar's. Not in the flat. Not in the club. Not in the Aussie. I'll tell you what, Maxie. He's disappeared.
Yes. I know. I told you that.
Well, you've done it just the way I would have done it. Must have a criminal mind, you, Max. You know, you and me. Two of a kind.
I didn't come here and give you £10 so that you could tell me you and I are on the same wavelength. Can I have my £10 back, please?
Oh, you bite. Well, my fault if I can't come up with a new theory for you.
I thought you might know of some of his secret hidey holes.
Bit of a dark horse, is Barry.
Thanks. Thanks for nothing.
Sorry, Maxie. Hey, listen. If you call again, bring a file with the cake in, will you? I'm starving.
go. So, you lot finally are on the move, then.
Yeah. You'd be glad to see us go, then?
I certainly will. And so will the other residents. And I'm sure Mr. Grant will be enormously relieved when he gets back.
He's not around, then?
I don't think it matters where he is. The point is he's going to be very happy that you have finally vacated his property.
Oh, look, what would you say if I told you...
Caroline, you're wasting your time with him. He was damned the day he came into this world.
How dare you? Brazen until the last, eh?
Do you mind stepping back? You are on private property.
Don't you get shirty with me, young man.
All we want to do is go about our business without any interference.
Everything all right, Mr. Crosby?
What's this? Reinforcements?
You trying to be funny?
It's all right. I wouldn't get too heated about this one.
Right. Remember, Christ died for the sins of the world. We need to honour him by continuing his work.
Marvellous sentiments. But you lot give religion a bad name the way you go about it.
They're going somewhere.
To hell, I should think, for their ghastly brand of hogwash.
A bit harsh, isn't it?
See us.
Oh, no, I don't think so. We've suffered months of nonsense from that lot. I feel like celebrating. Oh, hello there.
All right there, isn't she?
Yeah, she's a very nice young girl. Bravo.
I'm pleased we brought such a cheer to your heart.
Oh, no, I'm saving my biggest cheer to give you two a send-off.
Yeah, well, you'll have a long wait. We're not going yet.
What? You don't mean to tell me you're staying?
Like you spoke too soon.
There you go. Now you get your feet up. I'd have hung that washing out for you, you know.
Thanks, I've forgotten how tired you can get in the last few weeks.
Not long now, eh?
4 weeks.
What you want, a boy or a girl?
Oh, it'd be nice to have a girl.
I'd like a girl next. Me and Ron are trying for another baby, you know, before he gets too old. Was your Thomas an easy delivery?
Oh, pretty good. I was in labour for 12 hours. I had a nice midwife, which makes a difference.
So did I. Mike Dixon. Went into labour really quickly. God, you should have seen Mag's face. To believe I had that baby on the couch next door.
Natural childbirth, eh?
Yeah. I was a bit worried at first, but I was made up, really. Didn't fancy having my legs in stirrups. Not very ladylike, is it? And with strangers. At least on you, mate.
I suppose you're right.
Anyway, you just relax. Put the tea on if you like.
That's all right, Max will do it. He likes rolling his sleeves up in the kitchen.
Makes a change from all those takeaways he's been living on the last couple of weeks. And anyway, if Barry Grant doesn't come back soon, he'll be doing everything in that restaurant, including the cooking.
What do you mean?
Well, I've heard of sleeping partners, but he's ridiculous. Should call him Rip Van Winkle.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Barry Grant. Hey, you haven't heard the gossip, have you?
What?
Well, while you're away, he's gone missing.
What do you mean?
It's been dead exciting. All of a sudden, no one knows where he is. He owes me and the bar staff wages. And your Max, God love him, he's been all over the place looking for him. Surprised he never said.
When did this happen?
Well, about 2 weeks ago. They reckon it was something to do with the gangsters' feud. You know, someone was after him, so we'd done a runner. But the latest story is he's gone bankrupt and none of us are going to get paid.
Bankrupt?
They reckon if he doesn't come back soon, the club, the shops, and everything else in his business world, well, it'll all collapse.
Simon, why don't we go when it's dark? That way we can clear the place and go, and no one will know where we are.
No, it's not the right time to leave yet.
What are we waiting for?
Look, I've exorcised that man in there, I've anointed him, and still there's the presence of evil. It has to be cleansed. I've prayed, and I know what Jesus wants me to do.
Meaning what?
We have to cleanse the entire place.
Yeah, I get that bit. But what I don't understand is how.
I wish you would have gone with the others. I didn't want you to stay here. I wanted to get on with this on my own. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll do a Bible reading with him, and then I'll show you exactly what I mean.
OK.
Now, I'd like to talk to you for the next hour or so about humility. I think it's something you could learn a great deal about.
When am I getting out of this crap hole, eh?
Soon. Now, Jesus was probably the greatest ever example of humility.
Hello, darling. Cup of tea?
Busy day?
No, not too bad.
How was your partner?
Barry? Oh, he's, fine.
Did you invite him and Penny over?
Oh, he's a bit too busy. I'd be surprised if he's, won't be able to get together with us at all. Spoke about having to do some business in, Birmingham, I think it was.
Don't lie to me, Max.
What?
Don't even think about carrying on this charade. I want to know the truth.
I suppose your father told you.
No, Bev told me, thinking I already knew.
I was trying to sort it out on my own. Also to protect you.
Oh, don't patronise me, Max. I don't need protecting by lies. What's going on?
He's gone. I haven't got a clue where he is. I even visited Corkill in prison this morning to see if he knew where he was.
And what's all this about him being chased by a gang?
What? Oh, God.
It is a joke, Max. What the hell has been going on?
Somehow, we got mixed up with this hoodlum and protection money, and Barry threatened him and filled his car full of cement. I thought he'd done a runner, but, I mean, his account's still intact. His passport's still here.
In English, please, Max.
I mean, he's up to here.
Protection money? What for?
This villain, Maguire, he turned up from nowhere and demanded money, otherwise he'd wreck the restaurant.
And don't tell me you didn't inform the police. You fool! You bloody fool! I should have gone with my gut instinct and never let you get involved with Barry Grant.
I'm certain there's an obvious solution.
Oh, yes? Then why isn't he here? Everything we've got's invested in that business. This place, our home.
What is it?
I don't know.
Right. I'll call the doctor.
No, I'll be all right in a minute.
I am not taking any chances.
Wow. That is one hell of a pizza.
Have we put enough on?
Well, you're so generous that I'll be out of business by the weekend if you keep that up.
Oh, sorry.
You're all right. We get the angle. Listen, I won't be a minute. Just going to check on the casserole I've got in the oven upstairs.
All right. Do you want me to put some of these away?
Put them under the counters for us, please.
Sure.
All right. Won't be a minute, love.
What are you doing here?
Working. So it's pizza after.
Since when?
Started this morning.
Where's Rebecca?
With a neighbour.
What neighbour?
The woman in the flat upstairs.
You don't even know her?
She's nice.
You've only been there 5 minutes. She could be a child molester.
Look, I've got to do something with my life. And I don't have to answer to you anymore.
Look, I don't want to get involved in your problems, but it's difficult in here, so...
Sorry.
Yeah, look, if I could get me pizza and then have 5 minutes with her outside.
Is that all right?
Yeah, sure. Then everyone's happy, eh?
What are the nuts for? Making sure you don't burn anything.
I'm expecting some guests around any time now.
Oh, you didn't mention that.
Well, I have now, and I'd be very grateful if you could make yourself scarce for a few hours.
I'm sure you would, but I've no intention of doing so.
Oh, so you're going to be obstinate, are you?
No, I'll simply stay in my half of the house. And I do believe that half of these are mine.
Oh, don't be so petty.
You started it.
Jean, would you please go over to Patricia's before my guests arrive?
Hello, Ray. I didn't expect to see you here.
Oh, I love surprising beautiful women. Hello, David.
And who are your friends?
This is Bob and Johnny.
Hello. Come in, please.
Lovely, thank you. Hey, we're playing 5-card brag tonight, but if I'd known you were in, we could have played strip poker.
Do you gentlemen care for a drink?
Yeah.
Hi, anything you've got?
I'd like a large sherry, please.
Ooh, that'll give you a rosy glow.
Well, this is nice, isn't it?
Are you not going out for the evening?
I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'll probably just stay in and keep you chaps company.
So,
Hello to you as well.
look, Carl, what is it? I've got work to do.
Can't you find somewhere else to work?
It's a job. I need one.
You're right on my doorstep.
Yeah, I suppose it might be a bit close. Crappy style when you cop off with your schoolies.
Don't be funny, eh?
Will you move then? You gonna live with Mummy all your little life?
Better than that flat you're living in.
I've got nowhere else.
Don't like the thought of Becca being there.
There's nothing I can do about that.
Well, when I have her for my day, she'll be coming right away from the place.
You said you were having her any day.
Hey?
I'm seeing a solicitor about this. Try and get you out of our lives for good.
You're not serious about me not seeing Becca, are you?
I wouldn't joke about something like that. You didn't really want me or Becca, and it took me long enough for that to sink in. So we don't need you screwing up our lives anymore. Oh, but you will have to put your hand in your pocket for it, because we can't manage financially on our own. So, no more designer jeans for you, Sonny Jimbo. See you around.
Right, gents. It's me. And I'll go 10p.
Right. Yes. I can't raise on that, can I?
No. Unless you want to pack them.
Right.
You don't mind if we have a bit of fresh air, do you?
No, not at all.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, sorry. What a mess.
Don't worry, love.
Talking about messes, did you tell Ray and your friends about the fire?
It wasn't really a fire.
What was all this about?
He left a joint of meat in the oven and nearly burnt the place down. I can't leave him for 5 minutes.
I do wish you wouldn't exaggerate.
And I do wish you weren't such a naughty boy.
Your deal, David?
Right.
Would you mind lifting your tootsies up, please?
No need to clean on account of us, Jean.
Look, could you do it later, dear, please? Much later, yes?
Shall I just do my half, then?
No, I'll do it tomorrow, all of it.
How very kind of you. I bet you didn't know he was so handy about the house, did you?
No, I'd no idea. Right, where are we up to? 3, yes, 3.
Right.
We'll leave the kitty as it is. 4.
How many was that?
You're up to the...
Oh, right, just a minute. Excuse me, just a second. What are you playing at?
Sorry, I can't hear with all the chatter in the background.
Right. Jean, I do not find any of this in the least bit funny.
Excuse us, David. We thought we would finish off in the back room at the Legion.
Oh, you don't have to go.
Might be better if we did, old son. We understand.
Oh, are you leaving so soon? Well, nice to see you again. Bye.
I'm sorry about that. I think it may be hormonal with her, you know.
Don't worry. We'll see you again, eh?
I have never been so embarrassed in all of my life. What the hell were you playing at?
You, at your own game. And a very enjoyable game it is, too, isn't it?
There was no need to call the doctor, Max.
4 weeks till the baby. I wanted everything checking out.
I'm not staying up here for the next 4 weeks.
You've got high blood pressure. She said to stay in bed and rest.
I know what she said.
Look, stay in bed. Please. I wanted these last few weeks of the pregnancy to be a relaxing time for you. Last thing you needed was all this Barry going missing nonsense. I mean, I don't know what his game is.
Why did I ever back you in this venture? I knew he was trouble.
Well, I suppose I better tell you before it all comes out somehow. Barry had a handgun. I saw it. I couldn't believe it. You're right.
I'm a fool. I'm an absolute bloody fool. Guns, villains, protection rackets. For what? Success. That's all I wanted for us. Financial security for you and Thomas. And the new baby. I know. And now I've put it all at risk. You don't need this pressure. And I've ruined it. I've ruined everything. If we don't find Barry, we'll lose everything. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Close the door quickly, please.
What have you been doing here?
Seeing as you wanted to see it right through to the end, the final casting out of evil begins tomorrow.
Barry?
Everything.
Well, what is it?
The final solution. There.
Bloody hell, you're going to blow the place to pieces with that? Why?
There is no other way. We have to destroy the church.
Are you sure it's the only way?
Definitely. This time tomorrow, we'll be gone, and this place will be a shell. But as a shrine, it will live on in our memory forever.
Next on 4, not 1 but 2 gruelling climbs await the riders in today's stage of the Tour de France.
Oh, Jackie, will you stop messing around and take a photograph, eh?
Oh, wait, Michael, I've seen better legs on the back kitchen table.
Oh, thanks a lot. These are student grant legs, these.
Hey, you can build them up for our residents if you like.
Look at the kid with this.
I think it might look a little bit better when you get your kicks and jacket on.
What do you reckon, Mum?
I think you're going to look great.
The Caped Crusader strikes again.
What do you reckon on this? Oh, Mum, you're going to look dead posh. I think it suits me.
I've been telling all my mates to come from a normal family and then you plonk that thing on your head.
Never mind all that. You go and get dressed. Your dad will be here in a minute. All of us together again, eh? Bev's coming.
Oh, what's he bringing here for?
He asked if he could, so I said yes. Anyway, whatever way you look at it, Josh is part of the family.
But it's all Mike's graduation.
I know that.
Yeah, so maybe I should decide who comes.
Yeah, well, she wouldn't be at mine.
But it's not your graduation, and she's coming to this one. Mike, you know what she's like. It mightn't suit us, but I don't want a lot of arguments. I want this day to go without a hitch. Jackie!
There you are, my sweet.
Don't, Max.
What?
Don't start creeping.
I'm sorry. How are you feeling?
A lot better, thanks.
The doctor phoned again. She's going to come and check your blood pressure today. I'm looking a little tired.
Yeah, I'm a bit. This little one's been putting the boot in most of the night.
Last thing it needs is an incompetent father.
So, what do you suggest we do now, then?
Don't ask me. I'm the one that's screwing everything up.
This is no time for self-reproach, Max. Our home and our livelihood are on the line here. We're going to have to go to the police.
Do we have to?
I don't understand why you didn't go in the first place.
Well, I wanted to sort out everything on my own.
Well, this is far too big for us to handle ourselves, especially with a gun involved. Why don't you want to go to the police?
I've done something very foolish. Criminal, in fact.
You mean there's more?
Barry had gone missing. And there were bills that needed to be paid. Materials, contractors.
Go on.
Well, I had to pay the bills. And I needed Barry's counter-signature, so, I had it forged.
By who?
Penny.
Oh, my God. I go away, and when I come back, my husband's a gangster, and my aunt is his mole.
Come on, please, don't get upset again.
Any other bombshells?
No, that's it. Cross my heart.
Well, I'm sorry, Max, but we're going to have to go to the police.
No, you see, if they start to investigate his business affairs, they'll discover the forgery.
I don't care about the forgery. All I care about is being homeless with you, Thomas, and a new baby.
Suppose I better get down there now, then.
No. Wait until the doctor's been and given me the all clear on my blood pressure. We'll go together. I want to witness everything.
Morning. Why's it gone so quiet?
Oh, you noticed them, did you?
Well, I kind of missed all the chanting and singing, you know.
It's here. The day of revelation. As promised, our prayers have been answered.
Do you find it difficult speaking in English or something? Why don't you just say what's on your mind, eh?
We're going to destroy our church.
What?
We're going to destroy this place and all the evil that goes with it. We've got work elsewhere.
You can't just destroy a house.
I can, and I will.
What are you going to do? You going to blow it up or something?
How did you guess?
You winding me up.
I told you, and I warned you. On the day of revelation, we must destroy as much evil as we can. And this place crawls with it.
Well, what about me?
What about you?
Well, I'm not going up with this place, am I? Look, you can't just leave me here.
Phoned Caroline before. She says he got to Bristol with no probs.
Good. Glad I didn't expect any, did you?
No.
Tell you what, I'm really looking forward to leaving here.
Yeah, it'll probably feel a bit strange going, but...
But nothing. Hey, I'll be glad to see the back of this place. New start will do me good. What do you think, then?
Oh, looks good. I forgot what he looked like underneath that lot. Back to the Terry I first met, eh?
No way. The gob might be the same, but I'm a totally new bloke. To be honest with you, I think I was hiding behind that beard. Sort of a mask. Gave me confidence, the new image.
Well, Jesus will give you all the confidence you need from now on.
Yeah, I know. And that's why I don't need the beard anymore. I can face the world like this now. He's put me on the right tracks to a new beginning. I couldn't be more happy.
Where are we setting up?
In my bedroom.
What's wrong with down here?
My mum might want to watch telly.
I thought you said you was out all day.
Yeah, but I've got a bottle of cider up there and she'll go mad if she catches us with it.
Well, you better not get bevied or we'll both copy.
Don't worry, I've had it before. And anyway, I keep breath fresheners up there as well.
All right. But if there's any kick-offs, don't say I brought the cider round.
I won't. What games have you brought?
Only a couple, but I've got this art design programme. Do graphics with it.
Like what?
I'll show you.
Come on, then.
Are you sure about us using your bedroom?
Yeah, come on, we can do what we want. We're on our own. Hiya.
Hello, love.
Hi, Dad.
All right, Dad. Big day out, son? Yeah, will you take care of the video for us? No sweat.
Oh, I thought I was doing it.
I don't want shots of the ceiling, Jackie.
Hey, this will be more interesting than your golf.
Look, will you just keep your eye out for the taxis for us? Yeah, Bev, get one of me and Mike together, will you? Dad, we'll have flash blindness. You just hold your noise, come on.
Smile. Hiya. Snap. We must have the same taste. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
Hey, you look really nice, Dee.
Yeah, suits you more than it suits me. I'll leave mine off if you like.
Oh, no, it's OK. It's not that important.
Where have you been? The taxi's due any minute.
Well, let's hope we get a good spec then, eh?
Yeah, taxis are here.
Right. Come on then, little fella.
Oof. Mike. Look, this is one of the best, proudest days of my life. You've hit a first in this family, you know. We've had some rough times together in the past. You know, fighting and what else, but... Well, you don't really know what I feel inside for you. No, listen. I got up early this morning and went down to visit our Tony's grave. I'm glad this day's for him.
Yeah. I couldn't think of anything better.
Oh, is the doctor here?
No, not yet.
Look, I've just been thinking. It's dangerous in your present state.
Oh, seriously. That religious mob at number 5 are clearing out, and, well, I was just wondering whether Barry Grant had been in touch with them recently.
Well, why should he have been? I thought he said the courts were handling things over there. When are the bailiffs due?
Today, but... Well...
Max, what are you trying to say?
I was just wondering whether it would be a good idea if we just waited, at least over the weekend. I mean, just in case Barry might be on the way back from somewhere.
Darling, I know you're worried, and it would be marvellous if Barry suddenly turned up and rang our front doorbell and all this fuss was over, but we can't afford to avoid the inevitable any longer.
How the hell did I get involved in this mess?
I don't know. Let's just hope the police can shed some light in the right direction.
There's loads, isn't there?
Yeah, it's a good day up to now, eh?
Yeah, we should go downtown tonight after the meal, have a laugh.
I wouldn't mind copping off, actually.
Oh, I dream on.
Hey, have you seen Carl lately?
Why?
I'm just wondering.
No, but I'm waiting.
Well, listen, you're going to get your fingers burned there, you know. I don't think that Sarah's one to mess with.
I won't be messing with it. I don't mind waiting for Carl, because he's worth waiting for.
Come on, you two, get a move on.
Come on, this is it, son. You're going in here as Mike Dixon. You're going to come out as Michael Dixon, Bachelor of Arts with honours. I'm not being knighted, you know.
I know you think you were a saint the way my dad's going on.
Come on, let's get in there. What the hell are you doing?
I was just going to ask you the same thing.
Get your hands off me!
Hey, what's going on?
I caught him sniffing round.
Let him go, Terry. Eager to see the back of us, are you?
I'm not interested in you. I'm looking for Barry Grant.
What makes you think he's here?
Oh, I know he's not here. Not now. Just wondering when he was last here.
Ages ago.
Right? Get so paranoid.
Bye. Do you think he suspects anything?
No. No one's got a clue where Barry is.
Good. And that's the way it's going to stay.
Do you want a swig?
Nah, you're all right. You know I'm not into drinking.
You're dead good at that, aren't you?
Do you reckon?
Yeah, I'm no good at art. I'll stick to sport. You know, last week at the party, why did you go all funny when I wanted to kiss you? Didn't you want to?
I just didn't want to.
Why?
Do you reckon I should change the background colour?
Could do. You don't go with boys, do you?
You what? Who's been saying that?
We were in that place for 2 years, weren't you, with all them lads?
So?
I'm just wondering, that's all.
Well, you don't have to. God.
Do you want to kiss me now?
All right, Rach, change the subject, will you?
Don't you like me or something?
Yeah, you're a good laugh for a girl.
But you don't want to kiss me. I mean, we get on, don't we?
Yeah, so?
Well, do you fancy us or what?
How do you mean?
Are we going out together?
So you're asking me out?
You're supposed to ask me. Are you going to kiss me or what?
All right.
God, Mum, just stay calm.
You said you was out all day.
God, you frightened me to death. Having a party, are we?
Right, come on, you lucky people. Show us your nashes. Come on now. Michael, get in. Great. Bev, wave our Josh's out with you, love.
All right, I'll do still now.
Right, OK. Get closer then.
We switched the video off.
You what?
The video. Oh, bloody hell.
Take the Norman wisdom.
Right, come on then. Let's see you smile. Come on, big smile, and... cracker, that one.
Bev, will you take a photo of the family? Hello, sure. I'll hold him. Hello? Yeah. Hello?
Yeah, I love. Right, come on. Hey, come on. Go ahead, Bev.
Thanks. Would you do another one with Mike holding him?
Yeah, come see your uncle, Mike.
Yeah.
Come on. Here we go.
Come on, girls, get in it. Yes.
Hurry up, Bev. Yeah, I've just seen someone recreate. I'm just going to have a word with them, OK? Come here, Jack.
Oh, Mike, don't be too long. We've got the restaurant booked.
I'm really proud of him, you know, Dee.
He looks great, doesn't he?
Yeah. Listen, thanks a lot for making it such a good day. You know, letting Bev come and everything.
Pity our Tony's not here, isn't he?
Yeah. I know, love. I know.
So, where have you been staying? At a friend's. Mum's been worried sick about you.
No, she doesn't have to. I'm okay.
You could have phoned her.
Rachel, you sound like Mum. Anyway, what were you two doing in the bedroom?
Nothing.
Nothing? Well, why can't you do nothing down here, then?
My mum might have wanted to watch telly.
It wouldn't have anything to do with cider, would it?
It wasn't strong cider.
Well, Mum would still go mad if she caught you.
She only had a little swig.
Well, I'd get rid of it if I were you, anyway. What time's Mum due back, Rach?
About an hour. Is that all you came for?
Yeah, and a few other bits and pieces.
Come on, I better get this gear home. I'll come back for the keyboard.
See you, Lee. Rachel, I don't want you to tell Mum that I've been here, OK?
What's it worth?
Me not telling her that you were drinking cider, that's what. I mean it, not a word. Look, I'm going to give you the address of where I'm staying. But only use it in emergency, OK? OK. And to forward any mail on.
Where's the vehicle?
Down the plug hole.
I don't want to drink, sir. I just want to be out of here. What's he doing down there, eh? He's gone, him. He's flipped.
You don't need to talk like that.
He's going to blow the place up, he said. Is he winding me up?
I should have blew you up ages ago.
Look, Teddy, he's making it all up as he goes along. And you're falling for it. It's all crap.
Why do you have to say it's all crap?
Look, I don't want an argument about who's got the best God or anything. We go back years, don't we? Same schools, same footy teams.
Same girls.
Been there, Ted. You know how I feel about all of that.
Do I?
Teddy, look, is he really going to leave me here? Get me out of here, Ted. Please get me out.
I'll see you.
Dee, Jackie, over here. Smile, come on. And again,
It's been good, hasn't it?
Oh, look at all this. I can't believe my lad's a part of all this.
Hey, Dad, can I have the video camera?
Yeah, sure. Here you go, love.
Hey, how have you enjoyed yourself, my son? Come here. Hey, love, I'm sorry you've been on the edge of things, but you know what things are like.
It's been great. Really enjoyed myself. I like most of the family.
Yeah, well, Dee Dee seems to have accepted you. No more of this nonsense about our Josh.
Mom,
Yeah?
will you do something for me?
For you, Beverly, anything. Ow.
What do you mean, though?
Of course I do.
You make an honest woman of me.
You what?
I want to be Bev Dixon. I'm asking you to marry me.
Dad, you ready for the drink?
Yeah, too right.
Where you up to?
I'm just priming it.
How did you learn about this?
Books.
Well, it looks bloody dangerous.
It is. If anything happens to me later when I set the timer, you'll take over the running of the group, won't you?
Yeah, you know I will. You sure we're doing the right thing here?
We've got Jesus behind us, Terry.
Yeah, but we're blowing the place up.
I want them to listen to us. Them out there, society. They think we're a joke, some mad cult. What do they know? They persecuted Jesus in the same way, hounded him. He came to save them, and they killed him. They don't have the capacity to understand what he wanted to do for them. And things haven't changed. If he came down to earth again today, they'd still lock him up. He might already be here and be locked up. They don't understand his love or his power. Think what believing in Jesus has done for us, Terry. It's made you the strong person you are today, hasn't it?
Yeah, I've never felt better.
Well then, you must trust me when I tell you that this is right. This is a political statement. The world will know we exist.
Yeah, but what if you get arrested or killed even?
Well, then I'll be a martyr. Jesus died for the sins of the world. I don't mind doing it.
Well, what about Barry? I don't want to get into killing someone.
Thou shalt not kill, Terry. You should know me better. It'll do him good to think of his own mortality for a while, though. As soon as I give the word, we let him go. But when I do give the word, don't hang about.
You ready?
A bit of lipstick, I'll be fine.
Right, I've set it. Come on, quick. Get upstairs and untie him. We've got half an hour to get away. What are you doing?
We're letting you go. We've got to get out of here.
You pair of dickheads!